What up, YouTube? See Andy back with another video. If you like today's content, hit that like button and subscribe. On deck, Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk, Part 2, coming up this Saturday. Also, next month, September 17th, we got Canelo coming up against Triple G. We know that Canelo, he lost to Dimitri Bivol, totally dominated. So he's going to take another crack at Triple G, see how that's going to pan out. As for today, Anthony Joshua back with a new trainer, back with a whole new team. Robert Garcia said they're pushing him straight up to go for the knockout. They want to finish Usyk and get that title back. AJ said he's ready for war. We're going to see how that pan out. He's saying all the right things. He doesn't look as confident as I think he should, but he's saying all the right things. He definitely wants that title, wants to get in there and get some get back. Focusing on his endurance right now. He feel like he faded a little bit, gassed out a little bit in that last fight. Second part of the fight, he said his team definitely told him he was winning, but he actually was losing. Also wants to be a lot more busier, keep those hands moving. I mean, punches and bunches, try to keep Usyk a little bit more defensive. You don't want Usyk in this time to be so comfortable, to be able to just get in a rhythm and do what he wants like he did last time. In the first fight, Usyk, he was definitely comfortable. Coming up from the cruiserweights, it seemed like he had been a heavyweight the whole time. He didn't have to make many adjustments. He pushed the pace, a lot of footwork, a lot of movement. Kind of kept AJ gassed a little bit. AJ, he needs to close that distance, and he got to hurt Usyk. If he doesn't hurt Usyk early, it could be a long night for AJ in this fight. That's what I'm starting to think. To have some success, he's going to have to touch that body up a lot to slow down that movement. And to slow him down a little bit, going to have to touch that body. Can't just headhunt and keep chasing the head. Going to slow him down. Usyk, he's tough, he's sharp, but anybody you put hands on the body, they will slow down a little bit. So he's going to have to do that. Usyk is real confident, fully focused right now. He's saying all the right things. He got that look in his eye, going through a lot right now with his country at war and everything like that. So he hurt AJ a couple of times in the last fight. Little mouse under the eye, had AJ battered, bruised up a little bit. This fight a little different. Seemed like Usyk bulked up a little bit, and AJ, he slimmed down a little bit. We got to see how that's going to pay dividends in the fight. Also, AJ, he's going to have to find a way to take away that left hook from Usyk. Not left hook, I'm sorry, the straight left from Usyk. Usyk, a lot of success with that. Probably 20 seconds into the fight, Usyk started landing that punch, and he never really stopped. I'm thinking the looping right hand might be the answer. I know AJ, he did have some success landing that shot on Usyk. I think he needs to throw it a lot more. I think if Usyk is busy trying to block that looping right hand, he won't have so much time to be throwing that straight right down the pipe. And also AJ, great left hook. He's gonna have to maybe get away from that 1-2. Maybe go with the 2 and the 3 to the body. Maybe left hook to the body. Try to slow him down. He has a really good left hook and also a good uppercut. He's going to open up the toolbox and use everything. Everything in that bag has to come out. When Usyk lands one shot, AJ, he's going to have to land 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots, punches and bunches. Keep him guessing, thinking, not so comfortable. Usyk was landing punches last time, and he would hit Usyk. Usyk would hit AJ once. AJ would respond back with like 1 punch. Usyk 2-3 punches, AJ 1 punch. Has to reverse that, flip the script this time, and be a lot more busy with the hands. And that may be able to keep this in a closer fight. But like I'm thinking, AJ has to definitely hurt him a little bit early. You don't want Usyk to get all that forehead of steam and get all that confidence. That's going to be a long night for him. I think I might have said that. Also, another thing I'm thinking is he's going to have to utilize that clinch. Keep the punch. Raise your punch output, but keep the fight. Don't keep Usyk's hand. Keep him. Limit his punching ability. Don't let him just throw. Make him have to reset. Make the ref have to do his job. Make it a real ugly fight. The refs, they getting paid. Let him break it up. Lean on him. Use some of Fury tactics versus Wilder. He used everything, his body and everything. Even though AJ slimmed down, he's still a beast. He's a muscular guy. So, everything you have in your tool bag. He has the height advantage, the reach advantage, the size advantage. You got to use all that. Throw all that at Usyk, and you might be able to get him out of there. As for Usyk, he fought great in that first fight. He was confident. Like I said, you can't take anything away from him. True warrior, confidence, sky high. He means business. He's gonna bring the pressure and try to get AJ out of there. I don't think he wants to be sitting around waiting for the 12th round. I think he wants to get out of there, and move up the division, try to claim everything that he has, that the heavyweight division has to offer. You know, AJ got to stop being such a nice guy. Need to get a chip on his shoulder, get a little bit angry, and go in there and take what Usyk took from you. You know, it's a lot of people looking at this fight. You know, this fight, big implications. You know, Wilder coming back. Fury says he's retired, and he says he's not, but he's always busy peeping around the heavyweight division, so I could see him getting back in the ring, taking on a winner of these. I always want to see that Fury versus AJ. I think that'll be a great match. Even Fury versus Usyk, it'll be a great match. But I've been wanting to see that Usyk. I mean, I've been wanting to see that Fury and that AJ fight for a long time now, and this could bring us a step closer to it right now. I'm leaning toward AJ in a close one. I feel like he's gonna step up. Most people are picking against him, especially most of the boxers, retired and active. They're kind of giving a nod to Usyk, saying they don't think AJ can bounce back. So I'm gonna rock with the underdog right now, leaning toward AJ. If the condition is right. If his condition is right and he doesn't gas out, has to be amped, has to have a lot of energy in this fight, he should be able to slide out of there with a victory, get his hands raised, or maybe go for the stoppage like Robert Garcia said. They're training for the stoppage. AJ said he wants a war, but they're going to push him to try to get the knockout. So I'm going to leave it right there this weekend, a couple of days away, and we'll see how this pans out. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching CNA TV. Peace.